Hello, Captain. Thanks for making your way all the way out there. Your work on Balmora was superb. The Military Expenditure Committee has even stopped harassing me about my crazy privateer idea. And let me apologize up front. Hoth is hardly one of the galaxy's top vacation spots.
Just drop the whole thing in a big Corellian whiskey, and it's fine.
I'll toast to that. Here are the facts. Until a few years ago, Hoth was a frozen wasteland with zero habitation except the occasional pirate ship. Which would still be the case if we hadn't lost our most advanced secret fleet in the ambush above it. With the number of ships that went down, we and the Imperials are both stuck here, battling it out to claim this rotten ice slick.
I guess someone in the Republic can't keep a secret.
We never found the leak. But that's not the most embarrassing part. Right now, neither the Republic nor the Empire claims Hoth's airspace. We were driven out by some witless pirates called the White Maw. Somehow these outlaws have acquired such a supremely advanced cloaking technology that they can outmaneuver both the Republic and the Empire.
Score one for the little guy.
The White Maw are hardly little. The SIS says they're known in the Outer Rim, mostly for the brutality. They like to pull blowouts, open a freighter to hard vacuum to jettison the contents. And crew. This cloaking device, whatever it is, makes their ships basically invisible to instruments. We can't see them coming. We can't stop them, and neither can the Empire. We need this device, and we need you to get it for us.
You're not going to sweeten the pot?
All we want is the tech. Anything else you find, make your own plans how to dispose of it. When you get planetside, speak to Major Paynon. He'll be your point of contact and tell you anything else you need to know.
I'm looking for Major Paynon.
What are you saying? I mean... You startled me. I am Master Langus Duno, Jedi advisor to the Republic forces. I assume you're from off-world, seeking the poor late Major Paynon.
The Major's supposed to help me with a covert mission. You ever heard of the White Maw?
Yes, he mentioned that. Let me see what his files say about you. Poor Major Paynon died in an Imperial strike on the base a few days ago, killed instantly. Ah, here are his notes. Senator Dodonna's privateer, right? Infiltrating the White Maw. It won't be easy to earn their trust.
The Force have any insights you could pass along, Master Jedi?
My child, the Force is dark around these pirates. They have great anger. Serious anger. Do you understand? You have to get at them from the inside. That means showing no loyalty to the Republic. And having something they want.
There'll be a way. I just need to make it to the table.
Last week, White Maw pirates tried to grab a cache of ship-to-ship sensors. If you can steal those, with the Republic's full permission, of course, they'd make a perfect goodwill offering.
Steal? Permission? You want to take a breath and explain?
So you fly into the base on a Republic shuttle, talk with the Major, and then come offering gifts? No. We've got to stage this, make it look like a real heist. The droids guarding the cache will have to defend it to be convincing, but I'll inform the lieutenant in charge.
I bet you were that kid at the Jedi Academy who short-sheeted the Master's beds.
20 hours of meditation on a cold rock every blasted time. I've got the coordinates here. The cache is inside a cave not too far away.
Weapons on the floor! Hands where I can see them! Back up to the wall, slowly!
I'm supposed to be here, so let's chat about why you disagree.
Wait a minute. Are you the one Major Paynon was expecting? From the Lady Senator? Then, nope. I still can't guess why you'd be doing this.
Never trust a Jedi to get something done. He'll probably call you when the stars align.
Jedi? You mean Padawan Guyana? She was with Major Paynon during the attack. Died in the same blast.
We need to have a word with this false Jedi.
Look, take these sensors. I just need you to fill out an incident report and... never mind. We'll talk later.
You lied to me.
Yes, and I would love to discuss that, but I was just on my way out. See, there's a disturbance in the Force. Oh, no.
Your first lie was more convincing.
It's not what you think. I am a Jedi. Or was. You know, a Padawan. But I can see the Force. I just can't use it. They threw me out when I got caught with a cheat sheet for the Jedi Code. I didn't have any skills, anywhere to go.
Not exactly a hot job market on Hoth.
You could say I drifted into crime. Small stuff, you know. Con games. I ended up working for the White Maw. They dragged me here. They gave me to Shai Tenna, a Weequay, one of their rising stars. He sent me for the censors.
I admire your nerve, but you're an idiot.
I don't want to serve them. Really. I've tried to escape, but no one cares that I used to be a Jedi. The White Maw would as soon kill me as keep feeding me. If I don't bring those censors, I'm Wampa bait. Please, let me live. I know things about the White Maw. I can help you.
What do you got? If it's good enough, you might live.
Use those sensors to get in. That part wasn't a lie. I can set up a meet. I'll go tell Shai Tenna you're coming, and send you the coordinates. You won't regret this.
Mokili maklunki, ni at ambompa boshuda.
You underestimate his intelligence. Even the lowest fool could never think he's in the same league as the great Shai Tenna, my love.
Neompe botmalia bedwana nibobo. Che chopa guma. Kavaji oto ta kogo hota. No pisto bampaula.
I heard the White Maw might have room for someone like me.
Isapoda nopa chunki fagutaji. Oto vokise. Gaptula do bota dwana winki slimo. Poya tuka changa.
Why do I feel like this won't be easy?
Mi bonua twipe dite bok baktra onawanga. Odieshte naka.
My love and lord has a rival, a Deveronian named Kandhar.
Jitanka iliska chananga. Bumpa kambokni.
Kandhar has taken favor away from my love and lord. So to gain his help, you must eliminate the threat from Kandhar first.
I wouldn't want to see anyone stop your meteoric rise.
Subala wa unikupa. Tomtitak makichisa. Subala wa unikupa. Tomtitak makichisa.
That drooling idiot knows nothing about Kandhar or what he's asking you to take on. Kandhar got those droids through his alliance with the Empire. He's planning to put his whole gang to work for them in return for help ousting the Gendai.
You ever thought of escaping? Putting those talents to work somewhere else?
Are you making an offer? Show me you're a sure thing, and we'll talk. The pirates here like being independent. If you expose this deal, Kandhar's own men will tear him apart. There's a secret tunnel in the mines nearby. It leads to the spot where Kandhar meets his Imperial supplier. Hide inside long enough. You should be able to catch him in the act. Kill him, or expose him as you like. Do what you want with Kandhar. I was just trying to help.
Kandhar, the Void Wolf agrees to the terms of your deal. He will send the promised payment as soon as you secure your portion of the arrangement.
Ya SWTOR.
What arrangement? Oh, was this meant to be private?
Kill this intruder!
Making salikikava dumpa stupa.
How willing are you to die to protect Imperial secrets?
Ki hasado puño.
The Empire makes no honest deals with pirates.
I want to hear more of this.
Why are we meeting with this Imperial scum?
He's gonna turn you all into slaves so he can take over the White Maw.
Ki kunamo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto.
You turncoat son of a hut!
Silence him. Control your men! The Void Wolf makes no deals with weaklings.
I'm not working for any Imperials!
Yeah, blast the Void Wolf. We're free men. We're the White Maw.
I guess a few of us had suspicions, but I'm glad you took out that swine before he could sell us all out to the Void Wolf. I'm guessing it wasn't just chance that you were waiting here.
SWTOR said this is my initiation into the White Maw.
You come from him, I just wanted to give you a warning. Kind of a thank you.
It's good to know the weaknesses of your enemies and your allies. It saves time sorting out who's who.
Look, you want into the White Maw, SWTOR is absolutely the best way. But he's an ice-hearted, backstabbing, miserable son of a hut. Doesn't trust anyone. Kandar's men sent for him before. He's got a personal shield generator, makes him basically untouchable.
So did Kandar just fail, or did you learn anything useful?
Kandar was going to try an ion grenade next. Figured the man's got shields, fight him like a droid. I don't want to cause trouble, just keep it in mind. If it saves your life, remember who told you.
Kandar is dead. Now tell SWTOR to get me into the White Maw.
Fantastic. Now we won't be handed off to the Imperials like unwanted puppies. Sadly, it also means the chance of my love and lord getting a blaster bolt between the eyes just dropped to nil.
Is that a request?
Anyone who tried that would need a better reason than me asking.
The Republic will give you asylum. We can leave this rock together.
I didn't realize you prefer your woman bruised and chained.
What would the Republic want with someone like me?
Iho lokota chobad I kapso indalai.
You'll bring me before the Council? Get me into the White Maw?
Chiliska chananga wa ningchi gospa inigo dade. Yasado ponyo liz die woto se gata domuti blasto. Chi dai wana wanga.
Oh, my heart almost stopped when I heard what happened. I had no idea. I mean, I knew the guy was sleazy, kind of bloodthirsty, and not all that hygienic. But it turns out SWTOR is here under orders of some big-shot gangster, Rogan the Butcher. He's trying to bring the whole White Maw into Rogan's fold.
Rogan's got a crush on me. He keeps sending me presents.
You think this was personal? Look, all I know is the minute SWTOR dumped you, his men went on a killing spree. He's taken out half the leaders of the White Maw, and he's not slowing down. Whatever you're after, you'd better get it. And fast.
You seem about as trustworthy as a used speeder salesman.
Really? Most people find me harmless and kind of charming. Never mind. Major Paynin's note said you're after the White Maw's cloaker, right? I'd bet the Republic would pay good money to get it for themselves. I can help. When SWTOR started heads rolling, they moved the cloaker to an underground base for security.
What's in this for you?
Call it an overdeveloped sense of personal guilt. Plus, I'd really love to watch someone feed SWTOR his own teeth. The base is nearby, through some rough territory. I'll run ahead, distract the guards. There's a back way in with only automated security. You should be able to handle it. Think of this as my way to say, I'm sorry.
Chanki fagota Giopoda Gioto Vokise.
No, this isn't the way it... Captain, please, for the love of all that is good and righteous, help me.
Exactly what purpose did you serve, Gus?
I know it looks bad. Just let me explain.
Need you what a bloki.
Face me. Stay down, fool.
You saved my life. SWTOR was going to kill me. First things first. There are Gand bounty hunters waiting in the next room, courtesy of Rogan the Butcher. Apparently, it was personal.
Why were SWTOR's men trying to kill you?
Oh, the usual reasons. Doesn't matter. The bounty hunters rigged this whole place with that poisonous sludge they breathe. As soon as that door opens, that stuff is going to pour in here. If you don't want to drop dead before a shot hits you, forget the Gand. Go past them into the room and target the gas valves.
Showing up and knowing exactly what I need is getting annoying.
Look out! That's twice now. The saving my life. And I meant it before about not lying, so just give me a second. This is new ground for me. I work for Rogan. There, I said it. The whole reason he sent me to Hoth was to kill you, and I don't want to do it anymore.
The whole story. And I'll know if you're messing with me.
I had no idea what you were really like. The Jedi Order. It's all black and white. Like, why try if I've already turned my back on the light? I ended up in Hoth to Rogan. He basically made me SWTOR's slave. Told him to use me how he wanted.
You did know they don't call him Rogan the Cuddly Defender of Orphan Jedi, right?
Hey, I thought the Butcher meant the guy couldn't be beat. Until I met you. You sweet-talked Alalia. Saved me. Turned Kandar's men against him. Rogan doesn't inspire half the loyalty you do. Let me make this up to you. I can get you to the cloaker. No tricks, no traps.
First thing goes wrong, you're dead.
Wow. That's, perfectly fair. I see your point. The White Maw's base is in one of the Republic's downed ships. Lots of guards. No visitors. I'll meet you there. We can work together to get past the guards and find the cloaker. Though you might be surprised when you meet him. The cloaker's inside, just past those guards. They've got the key code to get in. But these guys aren't too bright. I mean, they're used to SWTOR's barks. They jump. We should be able to put one over on them, no problem. I'll follow your lead.
Naya memgen kalikam. Ke nam karak naya memak.
SWTOR is meeting me inside. I found a traitor in his ranks.
Me? I'm no traitor. I told you, I can explain.
Skalterteskis minalel tivartas.
I'm not defending myself to these morons. I want to talk to SWTOR. He'll understand it was all part of the plan.
Yamluan ki.
Am I supposed to cart this filth all over Hoth? I'm gonna end it right here.
No! I'm loyal, I swear! I need to see SWTOR! Just open the door, man! Don't let this lunatic kill me!
No one Yaki. I'm not a berbaga.
Well, if that's how you feel. Good act there. It was an act, right?
Modbrugio Danyeme Luna Vol Ekitala. Tilmura Marto.
sleep, my little one. Sleep like the setting sun. Rest your eyes and rest your cries, and I will see you when you rise.
Trick! Oh, Trick! Starship's gone, Mama. All gone.
Hush, love. The starships are fine. Get some sleep. Well, if someone had to find out, I'm glad it was you. You've tracked down our secret weapon.
I'm guessing he takes after his dad?
I let him call me Mama because it comforts him. I'm the only one who sees him as a child and not a tool. He's a kidonak. We call him Trick because that's what he says most often. Meet the White Maw's technological marvel. A poor brain-damaged child with a connection to the Force. When he's scared, he uses it to hide himself. It's his own bad luck the effect is powerful enough to extend over an entire fleet.
So, I've been shot by pirates, mauled by wampas, frozen vital body parts, and there is no cloaking device?
What there is a living child who suffers every minute he's with the White Maw. He can't use the Force consciously. It only works if he's terrified, so they torture him to keep him in a constant state of fear. Please, I've seen how you look at me. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for a hero.
You deserve better than a life as SWTOR's plaything.
What use can this slave possibly be to you?
Hold me. Make me forget what it feels like when he touches me.
Na nolia chuba. Mokili maklunki. Ni at ambompa boshuda.
Every time she touched you, she was plotting to destroy you.
Kipona male tota ad mishka kabanotasema.
No!
Gaptula do bota dwana winki slimo. Poya tuka changa.
Whoa! Lay off! Stop shooting! If SWTOR's not cracking the whip, we've got no call to fight you. The White Maw cut us loose. And it looks like the lady isn't so keen on keeping up the attack. So where to next, boss?
Where? Is he talking to me?
Forget these pirates. Come with me and start a new life.
Would I be a fool if I closed my eyes and said, take me away from all this? But what about Trick? The Republic sent you to find the White Maw's secret, right? With the war to win, they're going to use him just like SWTOR did.
There's a lot I'll do for money, but I draw the line at torture.
Fine. I'll take him to the base. Better to go with me than a stranger. We'll meet you there.
I think this means we're on our own, guys.
Captain, Lieutenant Colas here. We, met earlier. That business with the ship-to-ship sensors. I spoke to Senator Dodonna and verified your assignment, but there's a few things to clear up before you leave.
I'm here. What do you need?
I'd rather talk in person. I'm taking over Major Pannon's duties, and I want to clear up his records. Just drop by his office before you head off planet, alright?
Did Alalia and the boy arrive safely?
Then you did send them. I wasn't sure what to think when those two showed up.
I said the Republic would take care of them, and I don't like being made a liar.
I told him about Trick's connection to the Force, but I don't think he was listening.
It's just how she's dressed. I was listening. I understand the boy has injuries, which impair the use of his talents. He should be sent to the Jedi at once. If it's possible to heal him without damaging his powers, he can be in no better hands. Come with me, son.
Don't take him!
They're very close. Give her a moment.
Just let me tell him what's going on. Go on, Trick. They're going to find a way to make things all better. I won't let them mistreat him. If they're cruel to him, I'm going to get him out. I swear.
It's not like the Jedi are gonna train him on this ice cube. This is your ticket to somewhere warm.
You make a good case. Thank you for everything.
So, Captain, funny running into you here. You're making a habit of saving my life. I mean, thank you for freeing me from this place and that sadistic jerk, and, what do you say we make this a permanent arrangement?
Grab a bunk and come along. Should be good for some laughs.
No, just listen. I know Rogan. I could help you with... Did you say yes?
I want everything you know about Rogan. I need every advantage I can get.
Absolutely. I mean, we weren't exactly blood brothers, but I've got some idea of how he operates, where he keeps his stashes. Anything I know, it's yours. Still, I know we'll be a great team. Hey, what do you guys eat on your ship? Because I have a lot of allergies. Let's just go. So, Captain, funny running into...
Excellent work, Captain. Though I'm not sure the Military Ops Committee will believe the outcome. Personally, I find it a bit terrifying that something so important can rest with a single individual.
Alalia and the boy have been hurt enough. I promised them the Republic would be different.
It's cute how quickly you get attached. One of the reasons we picked you. I've been called back to Coruscant, so I won't have anything new for you for a bit. Sit back and enjoy the fruits of what you've done.
Incoming call, Captain. That Darmus is on the other line.
Come look me up anytime.
So good to catch you in, Captain. I trust you're finished playing White Knight to poor little smugglers. If you're finding yourself at loose ends now, a business opportunity has presented itself that I thought might interest you.
It takes credits to maintain this lifestyle.
I assure you, this job promises to be quite profitable. Why don't you meet me at Port Nowhere, and we can discuss it. Perhaps over a game of sabacc.
Ah, what a moment for the Holo albums. Standing with two of the galaxy's most famous, or should I say, notorious spacers. Captain, I'd like to introduce you to Vaz Tranif. He's, how do I say this delicately?
I rob ships.
I thought you'd appreciate knowing that more than one of his hits has been against Rogan the Butcher.
Wish I could have been there to see that.
I'm the last one who was that's still standing. That mug's been coming after my crew since the last job we pulled on him. Picked them off one by one. Now the Hutts have my best vault cracker. We don't stop them, they'll sell him to Rogan for the price of his head.
If it's a chance to hurt Rogan, I'm on board.
It's more.
Vaz's partner, Combo, was taken by the Hutts while doing preliminary scouting for what could be the heist of the millennium. An Imperial Treasury starship, the King's Ransom, is in orbit just off Nar Shaddaa. I don't have to tell you the kind of credits we're talking about.
Imperial Treasury ships are well guarded, but if one were taken, it would drive a wedge between the bureaucracy and the military.
You could be righteous and rich. I figured you'd want in.
I'm always ready to kill a few Imperials for the cause. The cause being getting me lots and lots of money.
We'll split the haul 50-50, but we need to rescue Combo first.
Rogan's Lieutenant Strillith is going to pick Combo up at a Hutt cartel safe house on Nar Shaddaa. Vaz has the coordinates.
I'll meet you there. If we don't manage to rescue Combo, deal's off.
Kichi oba kochba. Yoditaba, yotoba, bubanda baka mulsanita. Yopechuta, kasuya likora, do kapikiotapa.
Everything is subject to negotiation.
Juborawa wuni kumba, omdi togmaki jisa. Tuti puna puna, manchika buktunira dislimo. Nabiska kulbalia biti bodenya.
Hand over combo unless you want this place to smell like fried hut.
Mi bonawa tuipe, te bokbagwa wadawanga. Gila mak donkey, troska more.
You kill everyone here, Captain. Who's to say who did it? Strelth's not known for working things out peacefully.
Vaz, I knew you'd save me, Vaz, buddy. I just knew it.
Frame Rogan for killing Rascuro. You cut off his ties to the entire Hutt cartel.
Smart plan. I like this robber.
You hear that, Rascuro? Hand over combo, or that's my other option.
Kipuna malituta od mishka kabano tasema. Putula musta, wobranik tampio, dupushi wampa. Yopechuta, kasuya likora, do kapikiotapa. Blasto chidi wanawanga.
Told you I wouldn't let them hold you.
I told them you'd come for me, Vaz. They didn't think you could do it. Thanks lots for bringing Vaz here. I was real scared without him.
You shouldn't have let the Hutt walk, Captain. No points for live enemies.
If I can do my work without bloodshed, that's how I prefer it.
Everyone's got quirks. Now we hit the Imperial treasure ship. Darmus made arrangements for us to use one of the Republic's secret shuttle pads to get up there. I'll transmit the specs and meet you. Then we'll bilk those Imperials out of more credits than you've ever seen.
Surprised to see me? Who do you think pulled the strings to let you use this shuttle pad? Darmus told me what you're doing. It's quite heroic, really. The Treaty of Coruscant forbids official strikes on non-military vessels. We're lucky you're not bound by that.
I'd hate to have to share the spoils with the whole squadron.
And I'm sure they're thrilled not to share the risk with you. Just a warning then. The Empire is moving reinforcements into the area. I'd hate to see that handsome face blown into space debris. The shuttle pad's right over there.
This is the ship we'll use to rendezvous. It's Imperial salvage, so it's good camo. Combo's cracked a signal we need to dock with the King's ransom.
If the rest of this goes that smoothly, I'm taking you on all my jobs.
Don't jinx us. Bay's filled with empty cargo containers. Me and Combo will hide in one while you pilot us in.
In one?
After you secure the hangar bay, pop us and we'll loot the vaults from inside.
Will you hold my hand, Vaz? You know I don't like the dark.
Didn't I show you I won't let anything hurt you, bud? Just climb in. Nice and easy. Spring us when we're clear.
Hey, what are you doing poking around here? The only arrival code we've received is for Imperial Starship 2423 T6H3L5. Pilot Lieutenant Commander Anaya Aurelia Cleone of the Chiss Alliance.
Yeah, I know, I don't look very Chiss. My parents were surprised too.
Who are you? This is a Clearance 5 area. Drop your weapons and show your ID, or I shoot.
Didn't you get the memo from Intel? I'm here to investigate a suspected robbery. You're supposed to play along.
I don't know.
You're wasting time. Just shoot him, and tell him to order another.
I'll go check in with Command. You wait right here.
Blaster's faster.
That rhymed.
Get the volts, Combo. When he's got the security down, we should split up. Hit as many volts as we can before they lock down again. Meet you back here when we're done.
Fitting end for scum like you.
Promoted him far beyond his station.
What do the Dark Lords possibly see in this scheme to replace soldiers of the Empire with pathetic, lawless criminals?
Who are you? How did you get in here?
If you don't have any valuables, I'll move to the next vault. Carry on.
The ship is under attack. Call for reinforcements. The Void Wolf!
The King's Ransom is under attack. I command you to use all your fleet's resources to drive off this invasion.
Now, as you always remind me, I wasn't born to the Imperial military, so I may have the power structure wrong, but I'm pretty blasted sure I outrank you.
I'm getting the feeling you guys don't like each other.
You're the one they're begging me to save them from? I guess there are things pathetic, lawless criminals are good for after all.
You're bound by the rules of warfare to send reinforcements when an Imperial vessel is under attack.
Oh, did I not mention? The Empire just declared war on the Republic and all its representatives. And as Article 17 of the Zyos Convention states, an Imperial Admiral is justified in destroying Imperial targets at risk of falling into enemy hands. With the Captain's track record, I just can't take that chance.
Get back to the hangar bay. There's an Imperial battlecruiser attacking the ship. The whole thing's gonna blow.
I hate Imperials, crazier than a Hut on Glitterstim. What kind of morons blow up their own ship so it don't get looted?
Whole Empire's filled with folks who poison their own soup just to kill the guy across the table.
Here's to the Republic chasing them back into dark space. Let's split and then let's split, you know? I don't want to chance anyone following. How much do we get?
Here's everything I got. What do you have?
I'll have Combo tally. He's good with numbers and honest like a Jedi. Been nice working with you, Captain. You're good people. Come on, Combo. Let's go see what kind of hidey hole this haul can buy us.
Thanks, Captain.
Hands off the Senator.
Captain, I thought you were dead. The ship, I saw it explode.
Megfenka parton hoje es futot ki a tengere. Es a silgo terben a ser zet lakata.
So, Captain, are you the bad luck that keeps getting me attacked, or the lucky charm who keeps rescuing me? What are those things? Have you ever seen an animal like this?
The beast looks modified, but I can't make heads or tails of the original form.
Well, I'll pay good money to find out what they are, and how Rogan the Butcher got his hands on them. He's just managed to move himself from thorn in my side to public enemy #1.
So what's the plan? Send a strike team? Sick the SIS on him?
Why would I want to do that when I have you? Rogan is the Void Wolf's most dangerous tool. I think the time has come to take down his criminal empire once and for all.
Can you steeple your fingers and say, together we can rule the world?
Stick with me, love. And you don't need to stop at one world. Perhaps we should take some time and strategize. Alone.
What? Are you ashamed of me?
A senator and some scruffy pirate? You have to admit it'll draw some looks. Are you so eager to show me off? I have a room just off the shuttle bay. I will get out of your way. Let's go. Don't say anything, Captain. I've got no interest in awkward pillow talk. Go to Darmus on Port Nowhere. Find out anything he knows about Rogan's business and those things that attacked me. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon.
Welcome back, Captain. Senator Dodana's already called to rave about how you just saved her life. meaning the whole Republic's backing you when you finally take down Rogan. Not bad for somebody from the wrong side of the hyperlane.
When did you two decide that I want to start hunting down the most brutal gangster in the entire galaxy?
Unless you like being ambushed in every spaceport, I don't think the Butcher's given you much choice. You're definitely off to a good start. He's lost a lot of influence since you cut him off from the Hutts. Let me get the Senator on the link. She's going to want to hear what I found.
What is it? And talk quickly. I got pulled out of a vote for this.
Creatures Rogan sent at you seem to be cybernetically modified versions of native Vossian wildlife.
Voss?
As far as I know, no native animal has ever been legally exported off Voss.
It's time to track down who's been playing zookeeper for Rogan.
Voss is a strange place, newly discovered, very isolationist. I'll pull some strings and get you a landing permit, but it'll take a while.
We shouldn't wait. Rogan's finally vulnerable, and the Captain's gained quite a reputation recently. If anyone's going to conquer his criminal empire, Captain, this is the time, and you're the man with the crown.
I wouldn't turn down the chance to rule the galactic underworld with an iron fist.
Unfortunately, the only one who knew all of Rogan's secrets was his mentor, Ivory. And he disappeared years ago.
That's not entirely true. Rogan's predecessor was arrested by the Republic. To my knowledge, he's still incarcerated in a top-secret facility on Belsavis. This is highly restricted knowledge. Even within the Senate, not everyone knows of Belsavis. You must not repeat any part of this.
Isn't that more the Empire sort of thing?
It's hard to be the good guy. If you don't kill offenders outright, you need a place to put them. It may take months to get the permits for Voss. Belsavis will be easier.
Ivory and Rogan were like father and son. If you can find him, you'll know Rogan's hideouts, stashes, things we'd never find ourselves.
This is a man who used to sell children to the Hutts for gladiatorial games. The Republic will insist on tight restrictions for dealing with him. But it's worth it. If you're going to war with Rogan, Belsavis will be your first battleground. I'll get the permits in order.
Rogan has no idea who's coming after him.